Today we have a whole box filled with pins that we picked up in Walt Disney World. We just came back from our Walt Disney World vacation at the end of March, and I picked up a decent amount of pins. There are actually some new ones that I'm really excited to show you, so let's get into it. First up, we were at Epcot for the Flower and Garden Festival, so of course I had to pick up a flower and garden pin. And this pin is a pin-on-pin design. It is limited release, and it has adorable mini picking flowers in the garden. Then when I was in Epcot, I fell in love with this pin pack of Up pins. There are two that I'm definitely going to keep on here and two that I'm hoping will make really good traders. So these are just your standard open edition pins. First up is Ellie, and she is holding a bird. Definitely keeping this pin for our Animal Kingdom vibe bathroom. Then we have this Kevin pin with the adorable Kevin babies. It is so cute. Also excited to put this one up in our bathroom. Now these other two are a little more detailed and honestly not my favorite, but I'm hoping they will make great traders. First up is Kevin and Carl with Doug and the Up House, and it's sort of a roadmap of their adventure throughout the Up film. Then next we have another scene from the film. They're running from the villain. I don't know the villain's name, but there's the three bad dogs there and the dirigibles. I'm hoping this will be a good trader too. Next up, we stayed at the Contemporary, so I had to grab this adorable Contemporary pin. And this pin actually features Mary Blair styling. I absolutely love this design. In fact, I was looking at some merch in the Contemporary gift shop, Bayview Gifts, hoping that they would have this design in a pin. And it was a brand new release, so my wishes came true. Thank you, Disney. And there were a bunch of other beautiful resort pins for resorts that I have not stayed at yet, but I figured I gotta grab these pins now because they might not be available later. So first up is this Old Key West pin. So it has Mickey in a lounge chair, and I just love the coloring of this pin, all the blues and pinks. It feels very beachy and tropical. Then I also got this Beach Club pin with Ariel on it. And this is a printed pin, but I just absolutely loved the design of this pin. And of course it has Ariel on it, so had to. Then Phil has this pin on his board, and we have been to the Polynesian, but I needed it for our Polynesian board downstairs. It is the Polynesian Resort signature pin right now. And this features a pin-on-pin design with Minnie playing the ukulele, and in the background it says Polynesian Village Resort with the little Minnie Huna, Maui, whatever you want to call him, with bamboo around the edges. I just absolutely love this pin. Then another pin Phil had that I absolutely needed was this Trader Sam's pin. Again, it's gonna go downstairs in our Polynesian-y living room. So this is a pin-on-pin design with the Trader Sam mask, and it says Trader Sam's Grog Grotto. Next up, my brother gave me a gift card to pick up a couple pins for him, and I got him two from the Magical Comic series. First up is from Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers. So this is a limited edition of 2,500, and it is a hinge pin. It features Chip 'n Dale on the front, and when you open it up, you'll see signatures on the front cover of other comic books, which is pretty cool. And then you'll actually see a comic scene. So it has Chip 'n Dale saying, "Here we go again," and they're going on an adventure. So there was another one available. It was the Dumbo pin, and this one also a hinge pin, limited edition of 2,500. When you open it up, same inside front cover with the signatures, but then it has a new comic. It says, "We did it, let's show 'em Dumbo." And then I picked up a couple of these Disney Princess mystery boxes. A couple of these are going to my cousins. My brother bought them for my cousins to unbox because that's so much fun. And then I got one for myself. So let's open this up and see what I get. So there is Ariel, Aurora, Pocahontas, Mulan, Snow White, Belle, Moana, Jasmine, Tiana, Cinderella, Merida, and Rapunzel. Obviously I want Ariel. I would love Belle as well, Moana, or Jasmine. Probably Ariel and Moana are my number ones. And you actually get 2 randomly selected pins in each box. So let's crack this puppy open and see what we got. So they are in blind bags, so you don't know what you got when you opened it. Let's get this first one open. Oh, so we got Cinderella for our first one. These are a decent sized pin. I'm not crazy about the background though. It's a little bit simple. But yeah, Cinderella has a shoe in the background, but it's a nice close-up of their face. All right, and the next one I got Merida. So she's got some beautiful hair coming off of the little rectangle shape, which I think looks much better than the Cinderella one. And it kind of has like that, I don't know, wisp maybe is supposed to be up there. Speaking of princesses, I did get a couple princess pins while I was in the park. First up is the brand new Ariel Open Edition Castle pin. So this is a pin on pin design, and I love the Ariel's in her fins for this pin, and it has a castle behind. I will say, don't like how it's Cinderella Castle. I am a firm believer that they should have the princess specific castles behind, but Ariel's castle is close enough, and it is in a pretty blue metal with Ariel's signature on it, and she has beautiful glitter detail in her tail. Then I also got this really pretty Belle pin, and she's reading. So she's in her beautiful yellow dress, lots of sparkly glitter detail, and she is reading a beautiful teal blue book. And actually, these are kind of similar to the color scheme of what I want to do in the guest bedroom. Long ways to go before we get there. And to go along with the rest of my Beauty and the Beast collection, I have this Lumiere and Cogsworth pin set that I got. So these are both gorgeous. I love the gold metal on them, and their faces just look so happy and joyful, like they're singing Be Our Guest or something. Then while we were in the parks, they released a whole collection of Epcot World Showcase pins, and I kind of went crazy on the France and Italy ones because we are doing our dining room Riviera themed, so obviously I'm gonna do a pin board for it. Let's take a look and see what I got. First is this adorable Italia Minnie and Mickey pin. So Minnie and Mickey are on a Vespa, Mickey's having coffee or espresso, and Minnie's having a gelato. They just look adorable. And then the rest are from France. So we have this Thé Moi. I didn't take French for like 3 years. It's Minnie and Mickey kissing outside of the Eiffel Tower, and they are just looking adorable. Next up, we got a Minnie in front of the Eiffel Tower. This is a pin on pin design, and Mickey is just looking adorable. I need some heart sunglasses like she has. And it says chic. If you've watched our channel for any length of time, you know I love macarons, and I totally loved that they came out with a macaron pin. So this is actually a kind of hidden Mickey shape with 3 macarons. It says France and World Showcase, and they are beautiful pastel colors. Okay, I guess I had one more Italian one and I didn't even know it. It literally says Italy World Showcase on it, but it is this Mickey ice cream cone. It is so, so cute. So I bet this is gelato, and it says, I'm gonna butcher this, yeah, we're not trying. Tell me how to pronounce it below. But it means I melt for you. How freaking cute is that? All right, and the last 2 pins, I traded for these in the park. Trading is not up to snuff yet, in my opinion. Obviously, we've got a lot going on here, people. So I'm hoping in the next couple months, it'll get better. But first up is this adorable Aurora pin. I'm pretty sure this is 100% a scrapper, but it was so cute, I had to grab it. So she has a beautiful pink dress on, and her hair looks adorable. I just love this whole series. I have the Ariel of this series, and she is too cute. And then I picked up this little pink Daisy duck. And it looks like this is from Shanghai. Again, I'm thinking this is a scrapper, but I thought it was too cute to pass up, and Daisy just looks so cute in her white and pink. Well guys, that's a wrap. Comment below, tell me what your favorite pin that I picked up in Walt Disney World this year was. Phil only got 1 pin. It was the same contemporary pin as me, but if you've watched our overall haul, you know he got a ton of mugs, so he made up for it. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you real soon. Peace, love, and Kwaherini.